Gujarat. A vibrant land of opportunity. Under the watchful eyes of our esteemed Prime Minister, the state of Gujarat has grown from strength to strength and has set a benchmark of progress. And one of the brightest jewels in Gujarat's crown is Dholera SIR, the brainchild of Modi ji. This sprawling 900 square kilometers of developed special investment region is a shining example of Modi ji's clarion call of Make in India. Dholera SIR, based in the town of Dholera, approximately 100 kilometers from Ahmedabad and around 50 kilometers from Bhavnagar. This project
cities, the master plans have been less implemented and more violated, and thereby we have the urban mess that we do. And therefore it would be very useful if the DMIC initiative can also become the prime mover for a new way of making sure that the master plans are enforced.
Following the master plan is just step one. The DMIC still has to overcome the biggest hurdle of land acquisition before it becomes a reality. Land acquisition has often proved to be a major stumbling block, and estimates suggest that projects worth 6,65,000 crores have been stalled due to acquisition problems in the last decade. So how does the DMIC plan to overcome this problem?
We are very hopeful because our project has been structured in a manner where we give equity to the landowners, where we look at not the gross requirement of land but the net requirement of land, so that we are able to create the trunk infrastructure, and the other transaction of land which is owned by the private parties can be done directly by the farmers. But the fact is that areas which have been identified, there's a substantial area of government land available, there's a lot of wasteland available where there's adequate availability of water supply.
But even then, a lot of land still needs to be acquired for the project. And the string of events from Singur to Jaitapur to Noida has exposed the shortcomings of the society. Although the new land acquisition policy is still in the works, by the looks of it, it seems that the government wants to pass on the mantle to the private sector. So is this a step in the right direction?
No, I don't think it can work, because the private guy does not have the power necessarily to enforce the land buyout. The government can, right? The amount of land that you need, if you're going to build a 100 kilometers road, the amount of land that you need on both sides is tremendous. And you can very easily get into a situation where some people decide not to sell. Some people gang up. What will you do? So I don't think land acquisition as an obligation can ever be handled by the private parties on their own.
And then there is the problem of getting the financial structure right. The DMIC project envisages a substantial investment from the private sector. But currently, there are no instruments to raise long-term finance.
Management consultant as per the Greenfield Airport policy of the Government of India. Dholera International Airport Company has obtained necessary approvals such as environment clearance, in-principle approval, etc. from Government of India. Dholera Airport project has been declared as an early bird project jointly by Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, DMICDC and the Government of Gujarat. The airport is strategically located amongst the big cities of the state. Dholera Airport will be well connected via express highway and metro railway. 1,426 hectares of government land has been reserved at Nawagaon village of Taluka Dholera in Ahmedabad district. The measurement and demarcation of the site is carried out by District Inspector of Land Records, Ahmedabad. The site can accommodate 2 runways of 2,910 meters and 4
without having to worry about developing the surroundings. A detailed implementation strategy, allocating land segments for varied uses, includes the largest land parcel for industrial development in the world. World-class, smart and sustainable infrastructure facilities set Dholera apart. Dholera's planning includes safe and well-controlled roads with multi-purpose corridors, bicycle tracks, wide footpaths, service roads and tree cover. Dholera's road plan includes shaded pedestrian-friendly walkways for comfort and safety through constant monitoring by CCTV cameras. For the first time in India, all trunk infrastructure like gas, ICT, power, potable water, recycled water, sewer pipes and storm water are pre-installed underground, with the capability of handling growing demands of the city. A dynamic intelligent traffic management system is planned to reduce emissions, enable rerouting and auto-detection of violations. An impressive transport hub with multifunctional zones will host parking. Part of the planning includes rooftop solar panels and add-on peripherals such as mobile recharging, charging points for electrical vehicles at public and private buildings, and various other facilities. In this city geared towards eco-friendly transportation, even the bus shelters are equipped with electric vehicle charging points, enabling smart public transportation. Water is the lifeline for any city to flourish, and a strong water source is essential for industries to thrive. Dholera's primary water source is the Narmada River through the Saurashtra Branch Canal, which ensures reliable and safe water 24/7 after treatment. Installation of sensors and SCADA technologies allows minimizing of losses and better usage management. Dholera has an inherent ability to manage and recycle waste. Water recycling through a smart wastewater system allows for 100% recyclability of domestic and industrial wastewater up to tertiary standards, and the smart stormwater management system saves, harvests and treats stormwater runoff, which ensures sustainability and creates a city water body to enhance quality of life. An integrated solid waste management facility is planned to handle all types of solid waste, like municipal solid waste, industrial solid waste, e-waste and biomedical waste, and will include waste-to-energy generation facility. Using technologies, this entire framework will be automated, making the process smarter and the city cleaner. A smart city needs to create and utilize smart power. To shape this vision into reality, Dholera will implement smart metering and monitoring to minimize losses and ensure a reliable power supply. Earning the smart tag, Dholera will focus on various forms of renewable energy by utilizing resources like